So I don't know if you could hear me when I long-lined him. What I was saying, he's been really challenging to the left. He likes to take the right lead primarily because he's blowing the right shoulder out. So he has a lot of trouble. And so even though he's bending to the left, he's still pushing the shoulder out. And you can kind of see how he does that here. And that makes it really challenging for him to take that left lead. He needs to be a little bit straighter through his head and neck, and but still bending his body without pushing the shoulder out. So he took the wrong lead several times, and then he gets worried and he grabs a bit and slams on the brake because what he was doing was turning in and looking at David, so he did stop that. But the last canter I did with him, I was really happy with him, so it's a much improved direction for him. To the right, he's pretty good, and I'll have David reverse him right now. So we want to have a nice sweepy turn. We want to avoid him pivoting because he was kind of pivoting and panicking. So we worked with him a little bit about turning, and he still kind of gets a little nervous, but that's significantly better than what we did have. Going to the right is his better direction. He has a more honest bend. He's many times quieter with his mouth. And we'll walk, trot, canter. The right lead is a little more comfortable for him, and I think that's primarily because he's not blowing the shoulder out like he's doing on the left-hand side. So we'll have David trot him around like this, and then canter, and then you can kind of see the difference. I do really like how he's going around right now. He's quiet in the bridle. He's up in the bridle. He's nice in David's hands. Right there, that was a nice departure. Mouth is nice and quiet. So you can see that this gelding is so much easier going to the left or going to the right than the left. So I'm really pleased with the progress he's made the last couple times. So what I'm planning on doing for you guys that are watching is we're going to do a bunch of these different type of videos, and I just want you to watch them. And I probably will have some questions for you about what these horses are doing. If you really listen to the commentary, you'll pick up on some tips as to why the horses are doing some of these things, but I'd like you to kind of concentrate and study on some of those. So this gelding's been really bracy, really tough in his mouth, really heavy, and he's starting to really lighten up and be nice. And we want to get him going like this both ways before we get a saddle on him. So we're going to follow this horse along for the rest of the semester. So you guys can kind of see how he progresses, as well as I'm going to try to make a bunch of other videos of other horses that we can continue to work here and have you watch those, okay? Thanks, guys. Bye.